All right, let's officially start our day 1 ng 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge. Welcome guys for inside our day 1 ng live training. Okay? So for some of you guys, hindi pa na-access yung inyong dashboard. All right, I'm just gonna quickly give you an instruction on how you can be able to access the dashboard later on. Okay, all you need to do is to just I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, all you need to do is type in digitalhomemade.net. Okay, and then all you need to do is to click the online courses. Okay, and then scroll down below, makikita nyo yung 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge. Just click Start Course. All right, and then scroll down. Click nyo yung Join button. Okay, kapag Gmail account ang gamit po ninyo, just click Sign Up with Google. Kung Yahoo po ang gamit po ninyo nung nag-enroll po kayo, just sign up with email. Okay? Or sign up with Facebook, pwede rin. Okay? So again, kung Gmail account ang gamit ninyo, sign up with Google. Kung Yahoo or Microsoft Outlook or Hotmail, sign up with Facebook or sign up with email. So in this demo, I'm just gonna click sign up with Google. All right, and then pagdating po doon sa checkout page, hihingin po ulit kayo ng payment. So click nyo lang yung online payments by Zendesk. Tapos may sinend po kami sa email po ninyo na promo code. At yun po yung gagamitin ninyo para po mag-00 po ito. Okay? So all you need to do is just put the promo code na nasend po namin sa email po ninyo here. And then just fill this out. Tapos mag-00 po ito. Okay? And then, dalawang course po yung nabili nyo for the price of $499. Yung 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge, tsaka yung Beginner's Guide Junior Strategist course. Same thing po ang gagawin po ninyo. Start course, and then join button. Okay, and then just select. And then, same process, ilalagay nyo lang po yung promo code na nasend po namin via email. Okay? So, maliwanag po tayo doon. So, instead of PayPal, online payments by Zendesk. And then, just type in the promo code here na nasend po namin sa email. Okay ba yun? For the price of $499, dalawang course yung nakuha ninyo. Yung Junior Strategist, tsaka 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge. Let me know in the chat box kung okay yun. No? Okay ba yun? Okay na okay, good. All right. So, yung 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge, ito yung live training po natin up until Tuesday. We're gonna start our training at exactly 7:30 p.m. daily. And then, you can also watch the recording doon sa Junior Strategist na course para at least you have an overview of how anong tawag dito, how Facebook works. Okay, how Facebook ads work. So, dalawang course yan for the price of $499 at makukuha nyo pa plus yung live training today up until Tuesday. Okay? Okay na okay. Hi coach, wala po ako na-receive na promo code. I'll send you, Ma'am Shari, I'll send the email. Baka ikaw yung mga last batch na hindi na bigyan ng ng promo code. So, but don't worry, just nakapasok ka na ba sa Ma'am Shari? Sa GC po natin ng Telegram, last one na lang to para makapag-move on tayo sa join the GC para dito tayo magbibigay ng instructions mamaya. Okay? Make sure po na mobile or cellphone po ang gagamitin ninyo para makapasok po kayo sa GC. And then pag nakapasok na kayo sa GC, just type in batch 14. Okay? Para alam ko po kung anong batch po kayo galing. Okay, Dukes? Alright, nandito na si Alucard. Si AEI Angeles. Ano po pangalan niyo, sir? So, Angeles na lang. Carl Michael Candano, yes, go ahead. Yun, so, Yung mga may trouble na makapasok at hindi pa mabuksan yung dashboard nila, again, for the last time, I'm gonna send the video here sa GC po natin. Here. Okay? Then we can start our discussion. So I'm gonna share my screen again. Let me just quickly mute everyone. Okay? Share screen here. So ang ating mahiwagang Canva. Okay? Again, welcome to the 5-day Facebook Ads Challenge. May 3 months technical support po kayo sa akin. Okay? For the price of $499, 3 months technical support sa Telegram GC. You can only ask questions via text. Okay? And then please do not send me a direct message. Just ask questions sa ating GC. And then you'll also get the Junior Strategist course for the price of $499. All right? So ano ba matututunan nyo in the next 5 days sa ating live training sessions? So, day 1, this is going to be the business setting overview. Okay? For some of you guys na medyo advanced na ng konti or medyo intermediate na ng konti dito, you may find this a bit boring. So, for the benefit of everyone na wala pang alam sa business settings or business manager, ads manager, please bear with us kasi we will also be addressing their queries or questions about the business manager. So, magkakaiba po tayo ng level of understanding dito. So, kung medyo advanced ka ng konti, bear with us kasi again, for some of you, you may find it boring. But again, maybe some of the lessons na ituturo ko sa inyo dito is hindi mo rin alam. So, I would expect na matututo ka rin dito sa day 1. Alright? Day 2, I'm gonna explain the campaign objectives, different campaign objectives, and the Facebook auction. Okay? Paano ka ba nakikipag-bid kay Facebook in terms of your budget? And how much are you willing to bid for every action? Okay, that's your day 2. And then day 3, I'm gonna show you the different campaign setup from scratch using the Messenger campaign. Okay. Day 4, understanding the Facebook ads metrics. Okay, so matututunan nyo dito ano yung mga metrics na kailangan nyo matutunan para at least on track kayo doon sa inyong campaigns. Okay. Day 5, I'm gonna teach you guys the ultimate Facebook ads calculator. Again, this will be the lifesaver of your campaigns because this is going to be yung bigger picture in terms of how much are you willing to spend platform and how much are you willing to bid for every action. Okay, dapat calculated niyo po yung risk in terms of, or hindi naman risk, calculated niyo po yung anong tawag dito, action. How much are you going to pay for every leads, for every purchase, for every messages na pumapasok? Kasi pag hindi po nyo alam yon, then ligaw po kayo sa inyong journey as an advertiser. All right? Yun. I'm gonna stop sharing for a bit and then I just wanna need to know if who among of you here is wala pang business manager type 0? Yung wala pa as in nakapag-boost post lang before, hindi alam kung ano yung business manager, hindi alam yung ad account, nag-boost post lang, nakita lang yung blue button, nag-boost post, and then wala lang, nag-run lang ng ads. Si Shari, si Tony, type 0, kung hindi pa nakakapag, hindi alam ang business manager, hindi alam ang ad account, walang alam sa ads. Si Florence, okay, make sure. Sino pa? 0, as in wala. Nag-boost post lang or hindi pa nakapag-boost post kahit ni isa. Si Ems. Marvin Abella, 0. Ann Rose Vergara, 0. Ayan, so madami-dami pa yung si Leia Sagub. Ayan. Alright, so, anong tawag dito? Yung nag-type ng 0, sino sa inyo ang naka-PC or laptop? Kasi gagawan po natin kayo ng business manager from scratch. Pwede kayong mag-unmute para magawan po natin ng business manager. Si Joanna Valenton. Alright, Miss Joanna, yun po yung gagamitin po natin yung sa inyo para po makapag-create po tayo ng business manager from scratch. Nauna si Miss Joanna. So, you can share your screen and then I'm gonna anong tawag dito? Walk you through on how you can be able to create business manager from scratch and then we can see if you have created already. Kasi yung iba nakapag-create na pala sila ng business manager pero hindi sila aware na meron pala silang business manager. Okay? Yes, go ahead, Miss Joanna. You can share your screen.
Share ko po yung screen.
Yes po. Marvin Abella, hindi ko po ipapadala yung video. Nasa dashboard po ninyo. Kung wala ka pa sa GC, nandoon po yung instructions on how to anong tawag dito, to access your dashboard. So, let me gain control access sa iyong PC. I-approve mo lang yung request ko. Okay, and then do not move your mouse. I'm gonna create a new business manager from scratch. So all you need to do, guys, is open your Facebook profile sa PC or laptop ninyo, and then open a new tab. Type in business.facebook.com/create. Okay? I-click nyo lang to. And then makikita nyo po itong create an account. Okay? For those people na wala pang business manager, this is how you do it. Create an account. And then type in the business name that you want, Ma'am Joanna. Kahit anong business name you have in mind. It doesn't have to be a legal business na nagra-run ngayon. Hindi ka naman tayo hihingian dito ng business permit from the start. So,
pero
type mo
pwede
lang.
po yung current business pa, no?
Type mo lang dyan and then kung nagkamali ka, we can just rename it later on. Okay? And then put your email address down below. Okay? Wag mo munang i-click yung submit ha. Ako mag-i-click ng sasabihin ko sa iyo kung mag-i-click ka na ng submit. Okay. So itong email address na nilagay mo, you have to open it here in a new tab. Ito rin ba yon yung email address na nakalagay?
Nasa isang browser po siya.
Yon. So make sure guys na ito kasi yung problema ng karamihan. Kapag nag-create ng business manager, ginagamit yung Chrome browser tapos yung email nakalagin sa Microsoft Edge, kunyari. Hindi po siya magsisync. Kapag yung i-verify ninyo na yung email address niyo, dapat nasa same browser siya. So dapat ilalagay mo dito, ilalagin mo dito yung email address na ilalagay mo dito sa pag-create mo ng business manager. So I'm just gonna click here and then
Pwede ko po i-login.
add another account. And then I'm gonna stop sharing your screen and then fill out the information and then put your password. And then let us know kapag naka-login na. Again guys, make sure na same browser kasi hindi po madidetect ni Facebook. Kapag nag-send po kayo ng email, sinubmit nyo ng email na gagamitin ninyo, tapos ibang browser po yung gamit po ninyo, hindi po siya madidetect kasi hindi mararecognize ni Facebook na same person yung nagre-request ng verification. Alright? So let us know.
Loading pa po siya.
Sige lang po. Let us know, Ma'am Joanna, if naka-login ka na.
Okay na po.
Alright. So you can share back your screen. Guys, mamaya na ako sasagot ng mga questions sa chat box po natin. Dito muna tayo sa pag-create po nito and then I'll be answering questions later on after we created this one. Okay? So, fair enough. Then, I'm just gonna gain remote control access ulit. And then, this is the email address, no?
Opo.
advantage.com.ph. Okay. So you can now click submit.
Ako po magkiklik.
Ikaw na po mag-click submit. Okay? Okay. Now go back to the other tab dun sa Gmail na binuksan mo kanina. Puntahan mo yung tab. Ito. Yan. And then, usually guys, kapag Gmail user kayo, pumapasok po yan sa, kapag yung kay Miss Joanna kasi is paid po yung email ad nyo, no? Ibig sabihin, paid yung domain. So, hindi po siya papasok sa, anong tawag dito, sa social tab. Diretso po sa primary inbox kasi .com.ph po yung ginamit niya. Just in case po na hindi nyo makita, kasi dito right away nakita nyo agad, confirm your business email. Okay? Kapag hindi nyo nakita kasi you are using the Gmail account lang, nasa social tab po yun. Okay? So tatlong tab yan, primary inbox, promotions, tapos social tab. Nasa social tab nyo po makikita. Okay, so click the first email na lumabas, Miss Joanna. Confirm now. Alright, so yan, na-confirm na ni Miss Joanna yung kanyang business manager. Now, malalaman ninyo kung meron na kayong existing na business manager by just simply clicking this drop-down menu. Di ba itong advantage, pag kinilik ko itong drop-down menu, yung itong nasa top left, ayan o. So, unknowingly kay Miss Joanna, meron na siyang na-create na business manager before. Yung Joanna Valenton, tsaka yung Purple Supremacy 8. Ibig sabihin, meron na siyang dalawang existing na business manager, hindi niya lang alam. Okay? Yung nasa baba nito, yung your account, kapag nakikita mo yung pangalan mo dito, ito po yung personal ad account po ninyo. Huwag po ninyong gagamitin ito kasi kapag ito ay na-disabled, disabled po ang buong business po ninyo. Hindi na kayo makakapag-create ng bagong business manager. Okay? So, gagawa po tayo ng ad account inside the business manager. We're not gonna be running ads using our personal ad account. We are going to run ads using the business portfolios or business manager. Maliwanag? Okay. So, in this case, what we're gonna do is, upon creation ng business manager, you're gonna head over to ad accounts and then create an ad account inside the business manager. For some reason, kung bago yung business manager mo, madi-disabled ka talaga automatically. As you can see it here, ad account disabled. Okay? Kasi hindi pa na-verify yung account ni Miss Joanna, kaya po nagkakaroon po ng ganitong issues. So, ang gagawin nyo po dyan is click nyo yung see details. Hihingan po kayo ni Facebook ng IDs. Okay? Ng identification, government issued ID. Para po i-upload po ninyo para ma-identify po kayo ni Facebook. For some reason naman, kailangan mong i-set up yung two-factor authentication para po ma-verify kayo ni Facebook. Now, pag nakita nyo na po ito, makikita nyo dito sa top right, request review. Okay, click nyo lang yung request review. Okay. I'll give up the remote control access kasi baka mamaya ma-detect tayo na iba yung gumagalaw nung laptop mo or ng PC mo. So I'm gonna give up the remote control. Ikaw na ngayon ang ipapaklik ko ng request review. Click mo yung request review. Ayan. Ganun kahigpit si Facebook, guys. Okay, and then I'm not a robot. The reason why give up ko yung remote control access kasi ma-detect po ni Facebook na magkaiba ng IP address ang gamit namin. So baka magkaroon tayo ng lalong problema doon. So click mo yung continue. And then change the Yung number, lagay mo dyan. And then, instead na United States, lagay mo dyan Philippines. Okay? And then your mobile number. Magte-text po si Facebook ng two-factor authentication para po ma-verify po yung business ninyo. Nandun sa loob. Kita mo? Sige. Sabihin mo na sa spam folder. Ayan. Makaka-receive ka ng 6-digit code. Mamaya na ako sasagot guys sa sa chat box. No? And then click continue. Thanks for watching guys sa live ng ating Facebook page. Welcome. Welcome Jansev, Emerson, yan si Geoffrey, Yona Marie. And then i-upload mo yung image ng iyong ID. Okay? So you have to government issued dapat primary na ID. Yung SSS, driver's license, yung national ID, wag lang po yung PhilHealth kasi secondary ID po 'yan. Dapat primary ID po natin. You can stop sharing, stop muna kita mag-share ng screen mo. Tapos you can upload your ID. Okay? So, yan. Mamaya na ako sasagot guys sa sa chat box. Or sagutin ko yung iba dito habang ina-upload pa ni Miss Joanna. Hindi ko sure. Ano pangalan? Hindi to. Welcome, Julian. So, sir, question, si Rufa May, pwede po ba i-link ang existing Facebook sa Facebook Manager? Yes, as long as na ikaw ang top level admin access po nung ads manager mo. Coach, di na ako makagawa ng ads manager. Ito ang error. Unable to create an account. You have reached the limit for the number of businesses you create at this time. Ma'am May, that's common kapag na-maximize niyo na po yung pag-create ng ad account. Usually kapag bago yung business manager ninyo, you're only given at least one ad account. Okay? And then once nag-run ka na ng ads, mabibigyan ka ng bagong slot ni Facebook para makapag-create ng bagong ad account sa same business. Okay, I'll explain it later kapag nagawa na ni Ma'am Joanna yung kanyang business manager. So kung hindi ka na kapag-create ng bagong ad account, na-maximize mo na kasi, na-max out mo na. Okay? So, yun yung ibig sabihin nun. Was using my personal account sa paggawa ng ads, didn't know na may ganito palang step first. Yes, Ma'am Tiara. So, congratulations for joining this day 1. Kasi you're able to figure it out and realize na mali yung ginagawa ninyo. Or hindi ko naman sinasabing totally mali, pero for safety precautions, you have to separate the personal ad account to your business. Okay, yun yung pinaka purpose po nun. Okay, so I'll be answering questions later on. You can share back your screen, Ma'am Joanna. And then, click mo lang yung close. Okay. So you'll hear back from us within 48 hours. Usually, within a couple of minutes, bumabalik na siya. Depende doon sa, anong tawag dito? Doon sa availability no kasi inaano po ng dalawa po yung entity na re-review po ng mga accounts natin, AI, Facebook AI, tsaka human intervention. So kapag hindi kayang i-review ng AI, humans po ang magre-review po nung request po ninyo. Ibig sabihin, totoong tao ang magre-review po ng account niyo. Kapag merong available na humans na mag-approve ng request nyo, automatically within a couple of minutes nandiyan na siya. Pero in this case, let's refresh ko, mabigyan na tayo ng refresh your browser. kung mabigyan na tayo ng ma-revert na yung decision. Kung hindi, yung ibang business ang gagamitin natin. Okay? Minsan mabilis, minsan hindi. So, ayan. Nakita nyo guys, okay na siya. Nawala na yung disabled na account. So, all you need to do is to just set up the two-factor authentication and submit your identifications, yung IDs po ninyo. So, may review the status of ad accounts for this business that may need attention due to not complying with. Sige nga, wait lang. Bigyan mo nga ako ng na-revert na ba or hindi pa? Sige. Approve mo ulit. Business settings. Ayun siya. So, ito yung tatlong business mo, Ma'am Joanna. So, Advantage, Joanna, and then Purple Supremacy. So, ito yung ginawa natin ngayon lang na Advantage. Ganda ng business name mo, I like it. So, add accounts, check natin kung na-revert na yung yung pagkaka-disabled mo. Ayan So, ganun lang kabilis. For some reason, for other accounts, it may take 24 to 48 hours or more. Depende nga. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, AI at saka human intervention. So balik tayo dun sa add accounts, click mo lang tong add button and then create a new add account. Type mo dito, Ma'am Joanna, yung word na Advantage Advertising. Okay? Napansin nyo guys, magkaiba yung name ng business manager sa add account. The reason why I want you guys to make a distinguished naming convention for yung business manager ninyo, nasa taas yung top left. Yun yung name ng business manager ninyo. Yung ad account, doon nyo po iraran yung ads po ninyo sa loob po ng business. I'll explain it later kapag nakapag-create na tayo ng ad account. So, kung magra-run kayo ng ads sa Philippines, make sure na Asia Manila, and then yung currency dapat Philippines or peso. So, click mo yung drop down, and then select Philippine peso. Vice versa, kung magra-run kayo ng ads sa US, i-change nyo lang US dollars, and then time zone, EST. Okay? So, tayo, GMT plus 8 tayo, so tama na yan. So, i-click mo na yung next, and then click mo yung my business. Then create. And then, i-click mo yung pangalan mo, yung box, i-tick mo yung box, and then manage ad accounts, full control. And then assign. So napansin nyo guys, ayan, account successfully created. Napansin po ninyo na kahit na ikaw ang may-ari ng business manager, bibigyan mo ng access yung sarili mo para makapasok ka sa sarili mong business manager. Okay? So mamaya na tayo maglalagay ng payment info. I-click mo lang yung close. And then exit. Okay. I'd like to know guys, kung sino dito yung, stop sharing muna kita. Sino dito guys ang aspiring media buyers type 1? Sa chat box. Aspiring media buyers, Miss Adi, si Miss May, Jason, Sandro, Rufa May. Sino pa? Aspiring media buyers. Pag sinabi kong media buyers, Facebook ad specialist, digital marketing strategist, pare-pareho lang yon. Online marketer, pare-pareho lang yon. Si Angeles, si Chris M, Tiara, Chris Ambi. Ibig sabihin nun, you are providing your services to businesses. Okay? Ibig sabihin, service provider ka for those people who wants to run their ads for their business, not your business. Okay? Yun yung tinatanong ko. Okay, so medyo madami-dami. Si Ma'am Joanna, si Marvin, si Christian, si Ann Rose. I'd like to know guys, so among you here, business owners, may sarili kayong business, type 2 sa chat box. Si Marky, si Julian, Marvin, Sandro, yan, Catherine, Luis, Carlos Santiago. So, business owners. So, madami din yung business owners natin. I'd like to know guys, if who among you here nasa service industry, nasa financial advisor, anong tawag dito, real estate agent, car sales agent, any services, so type 3. Okay, ayan, madami din si Mike, Olisar, Florence. Okay, so ayan, madami-dami. Alright. So yung ituturo ko sa inyo guys ngayon is si Paul, si Enzo. Okay. So ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon both beneficial for the business owners and the aspiring media buyers or Facebook ad strategists. So the way you guys pay excuse me, pay attention doon sa mga aspiring media buyers kasi this is the way there are 3 ways on how you can be able to gain access doon sa inyong client's advertising account. Okay? Number 1 is I'm going to can you share your screen again, Miss Joanna? Okay? And so pay attention guys. Request remote control access ako. Tatlo yung paraan kung paano nyo makikigay ng access yung business manager ng client po ninyo. As for those aspiring media buyers. Number 1, pupunta kayo dito sa people. Okay, and then you just gonna need to, assuming na ikaw si media buyer and then si Joanna yung client mo, and then sabi mo kay Miss Joanna, paki-add mo ako sa business manager mo. One way of getting access is by going here, people, invite people. Okay, wait lang. Sometimes naglolo ko, so refresh lang natin. Okay, invite people and then papasukin ko ngayon yung business manager ni Miss Joanna as if ako yung media buyer na magra-run ng ads niya. So ang gagawin lang is ilalagay ko yung email address ko dito. virtual5solutions@gmail.com. And then next. And then full control mo na hingin ko Miss Joanna. Don't worry, hindi kita i-hack. Okay, and then click next. And then dahil wala pa tayong pages, i-click ko lang yung add accounts. And then select add account, manage add account. Invite. Makaka-receive ako ngayon ng email invite galing kay Miss Joanna na request. Okay? So, in this case, bago ko i-accept yon, ilagay muna natin yung page dito kung may page na ba tong Advantage o wala pa? Miss Joanna.
Wala pa po.
Okay, so create muna tayo ng page dito. So, add button. And then, create a new page. Palagay po ng page name dito, tapos simpleng bio lang. Parang mali yung spelling mo ng Advantage. Yan, na double yung V. Okay, and then category, check mo yung category. And then type mo lang yung category kung anong category mo. Iba itsura nung kanya dito guys, pero halos pareho lang yung concept nung tawag dito, pag-create. Okay? Type mo dyan. Kung meron na kayong existing na page, i-add nyo lang. Kanina, di ba, nag-create a new page tayo. Pero kung may existing page na kayo, add page nyo lang. Okay? Tapos sa bio, lagay mo lang dito, social media advertising agency, ganyan, blah, blah. Yan. Tapos palitan mo na lang yung bio mamaya. And then click mo yung next. And then I agree. Then create page. You have to create too many pages and please try again later. Kung hindi ka makakapag-create. Pareho to nung add account kanina na hindi ka makapag-create ng bagong add account. So click mo yung done. Hindi tayo i-allow ni Facebook na mag-create ng bagong page. So try mong i-add ipasok dito yung ibang page. Sige, click mo yung add and then add a page. Para may page tong ano. Kung hindi pa nakiklaim yung page na to doon sa kabilang business manager, pwede natin i-claim dito.
Yung personal page ko naman po.
Sige, try natin yun. For some of you guys na nagkakaroon ng error, hindi po talaga siya makakapasok kasi na-claim siya sa other business account. Okay, kaya po nagkakaganon. So, add page mo lang. And then, add all. So, kapag pag na-claim na sa other business manager, hindi mo siya ma-add dito. Malalaman natin kung, sige, click mo yung add all.
Wait lang po, lumabas yung Instagram
Ah,
authorization.
sige lang. John Sev, shout out. Ayan, si Edmerson, shout out yan. Okay, add all mo lang and then kapag hindi guys pumasok, meaning na-claim yung page doon sa ibang business manager. As you can see guys earlier, ayun, na-add na siya. Kapag hindi nakapasok, ibig sabihin nun, nasa ibang business manager siya na-claim. So you have to remove the page from the previous business manager in order for you to add the page sa new business manager na kinreate mo. Okay? So click mo lang yung close. Alright. And then I'm gonna give up remote control access. I'm gonna share my own screen. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Then I'm gonna share my screen. Eto guys, 'di ba kanina automatically nakita ni Miss Joanna yung email niya kasi bayad yung domain niya, yung email domain niya, hindi siya yung regular email lang na Gmail, joanna@gmail.com na common. Bayad po kasi yung domain niya. Kaya nakita niya agad, wala siyang ganito, yung promotion saka social. Kapag hindi paid yung subscription niyo na email domain, dito niyo siya makikita sa social tab. Okay, click niyo yung social. Tapos makikita nyo dito, you've been invited to join Advantage Business Portfolio. So click nyo lang to, get started, and then continue with your name. Lagay mo yung pangalan mo dito, continue, accept invitation, and then I'm just gonna stop sharing my screen para mailagay ko yung aking password. Okay? Password ko ay laging nasa notebook. Hindi ko po nilalagay sa anong tawag dito? Sa notepad kasi madali kung i-hack ka, madali siyang makita ng mga hackers. Okay? Um, natin kung tama yung password. Ayan, mukhang tama naman. So, ayan, nakalagin na ako. Automatically guys, kapag na-invite kayo, dito kayo mapupunta sa Meta Business Suite. Magkaiba po ang Meta Business Suite sa Ads Manager. Okay? So automatically, dito kayo mapupunta sa Meta Business Suite po ninyo. Ang ginagawa ko dyan, pupunta lang ako sa All Tools. And then, click nyo lang tong Ads Manager. Yung Meta Business Suite po ay ginagamit po ito madalas ng mga social media managers. So mapupunta na kayo dito sa ad account and then hahanapin nyo lang yung ad account na ginawa ni Ma'am Joanna. Ano nga yung ginawa mo advantage, no? So click mo lang tong drop down na to, tapos see more ad accounts and then advantage. Ayun, no, advantage advertising. So napasok ko na ngayon yung advertising account ni Ma'am Joanna. Okay, nandito na ako ngayon. tatanungin ka ng Facebook kung politics ba yung niraran mo na ads, i-click mo lang yung no, and then that's it. Makikita mo dito, kung wala ka pang payment method na nilagay, you have to click the add payment method. Also, if halimbawang hindi mo to makita, makikita mo rin yun doon sa business settings. Alright, so stop sharing muna ako. You may now share back your screen, Ma'am Joanna. Just in case lang na maglalagay na kayo ng payment method. And then, I'm gonna gain access ulit. Okay? Dito nyo guys makikita sa pag-click nyo ng add account sa gilid. Okay, add accounts. Makikita nyo dito sa Open in Ads Manager sa top right, itong nasa taas na to. Makikita nyo yung inverted triangle. No, i-click nyo lang tong inverted triangle. Tapos view payment methods. Then madedirect kayo sa billing, dun sa payment section. All you need to do is to click the add payment method sa baba. And then you can select either prepaid or credit card. So all you need to do is to check the country of na kung tama to, Philippines, Philippine peso, GMT plus 8 po tayo, tama to, and then click mo yung next. And then meron po kayong option to use debit or credit card, PayPal, Paymaya, or GCash. In this case, Ma'am Joanna, may laman ba yung GCash mo?
Meron po.
Okay, sige. Wag mo muna gagalawin, ako muna magko-control. So, click, stop, give up ko muna yung remote control, tapos ikaw muna magki-click. So, click mo yung GCash. Kung wala kang credit card, GCash ang gamitin mo, and then click mo yung next. Wait lang natin. Ayan, tapos magkano yung gusto mo ilagay? Pwedeng 1K, pwedeng 500. Magkano gusto mo ilagay?
500 po.
Sige, lagay mo muna ng 500. Remove mo muna yan, and then click mo yung next. And then, i-ready mo na yung GCash mo sa mobile phone mo. Open mo na yung GCash, and then doon mismo sa app, meron kang makikita doon na ano tawag dito, QR code sa bandang gitna ng iyong app.
Ay, yung
No?
scanner po.
Yung scanner. Yung QR code
I-open.
scanner. Open in GCash, yes. Okay. And then, babarilin mo siya yung QR code. Ayan. Barilin mo yung QR code. Huwag kami ha. Yung QR code lang.
Tapos, ipoproceed ko lang po.
Yes, proceed mo lang. Wait lang sige. Diyan ka lang. Sige. Let us know pag okay na.
Okay na po.
Okay, good. So, the next thing that you're gonna do is, so okay na siya. Wait natin, no? So, ngayon, I'll stop sharing your screen and then ako muna mag-share ng screen dito sa end ko. Okay. Share screen. Okay. So makikita nyo dito kapag nasa ad account kayo, mawawala na dito yung add payment method. So pag wala pa kayong niraran na ads, blanco pa ito. So wala pa kayong makikita talaga dito. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the all tools. Dito kayo lagi pupunta sa, kung tawagin ko dito, hamburger menu. Yung 3 lines. All tools, hamburger menu yan. And then, click mo lang yung business settings. Ayan. So para mapuntahan mo yung business manager mo. To briefly explain the business manager, ganito po kasi siya. Okay, screenshot ko lang. Itong business manager nyo, isipin nyo na lang siya as subdivision. No? Para siyang subdivision na merong mga bahay sa loob. Okay, para siyang townhouses. Townhouses. Ano ba itsura ng townhouses? Ito siya, dikit-dikit na bahay, no? Dito sa loob ng business manager mo, ito yung pinaka, 'di ba sa subdivision, ito yung pinaka main office. Dito ka nagtatransact ng mga anong tawag dito, ng mga bibili ng lupa o anything else na any transaction nandoon sa ito yung pinaka main office mo. Itong mga to, ito yung bahay mo. Okay? Napansin nyo kanina na kahit na may-ari ka ng subdivision, kailangan mo ng susi. Ibig sabihin, kailangan mong i-add yung sarili mo para makapasok ka doon sa mga bahay mo. Kanina, inad ni Ma'am Joanne yung sarili niya sa add accounts dito. Kaya siya nakapasok. Okay? Sa pages, ganun din, i-add mo din yung sarili mo para ma-access mo yung page. Okay? And sa Instagram naman, ganun din, i-add mo din yung sarili mo sa Pixel and so on and so forth. Ganun po yung itsura po niyan. Okay. So, 'di ba kanina ang way of nabubulol ako. Getting access is via email, tama? Ngayon, ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is let's say for example, may tawag dito? May sarili ka ng advertising agency. Ang proper way of getting access doon sa mga assets, kung tawagin ito assets, yung page mo, yung ad accounts, assets ng business mo. Yung Instagram, WhatsApp, yan. So, asset ng business mo yan. Pwede mo i-connect yung WhatsApp mo dito, pwede i-connect mo yung Instagram account mo dito, and then yung ad account na na-create mo, and then pages. Sa ad accounts, you can create multiple ad accounts so as long as na compliant yung ads mo kay Facebook. Ibig sabihin, wala kang nare-reject na account, hindi ka nagkakaroon ng multiple rejected ads. Okay? Now, the second way of getting access is via ad account. Hindi ako papasok sa buong business niya kasi kanina nung nilagay ko yung email address ko dito, naka-gain ako ng buong business access niya. Ang gagawin ko ngayon, hihingi lang ako ng access doon sa asset, which is yung ad accounts. Yung ad account na yon, meron yung ad account ID. Okay? Ito lang yung hihingiin ko sa kanya. So what I'm gonna do is, assuming na wala pa akong access kay Miss Joanne's business manager, ibibigay ito ni Miss Joanne sa'yo, itong specific na ad account ID. Lagay ko muna to dito sa notepad. Sorry. Notepad. Dito. Okay. And then, kunyari mag-switch ako doon sa business manager ko. Virtual. Ano yung akin? Ito. So, kunyari, ito yung business manager ko, di ba? And then, I want to get access doon sa ad account lang. Only the ad account. Wala nang iba, hindi yung buong business manager. So, ang gagawin ko doon, pupunta lang ako doon sa business manager ko, Tapos, click ko yung add and then request access to an ad account. Ipapasok ko siya dito and then full control, confirm, request sent. Makikita mo na dyan. Kapag ka nag-stop, stop share ko muna and then share back your screen, Ma'am Joanne. Dito mo siya makikita. Remote control access, approve mo muna. Dito mo siya makikita sa gilid, sa babandang baba. Itong request, sa baba ng security center. Okay, dito siya magpa-pop up dahil nga nakagain ako ng access ng buong business manager niya, kaya hindi mo na siya makikita dito. Pero usually dito siya papasok. Dito, receive dapat yun. Dito siya magpa-pop up. Okay, so ang gagawin ko ngayon, and the same thing for the pages. Ganun din ang gagawin mo. So, isi-send mo lang yung Facebook page ID doon sa media buyer na nagre-request ng access doon sa page mo, and same process. Dito rin siya lalabas sa request. Okay? Now, i-remove muna natin yung sarili ko dito sa partners kasi magiging partners na kasi. Yan. So nakapasok na ako as a advertising agency. So i-remove ko muna para makita nyo rin kung yung pangatlong way of getting access. Remove partner. Okay. So assuming na wala pa ito, ang gagawin ko ngayon, isi-send ko kay Ma'am Joanna yung business manager ID ko. Okay? So ilalagay ko dito yung business manager ID ko sa chat box. Give up remote control muna. And then, dito sa chat box, ayan, pakicopy mo yung business manager ID ko. And then click mo yung add, yung partner to share assets with. Yan, tama. Sige, click mo yan and then lagay mo yung business ID ko dyan. And then click next. Tapos click mo yung page. Yan, tapos scroll down ka and then everything. And then punta ka sa add account sa kabila. Yan, add accounts. Yan. Sige, click mo yan. And then select all. Sige, i-check
Ito
mo
po.
yung, check mo yung box. And then manage full control. Yan. And then save changes. Click mo yung done. Yan. So yun po yung pangatlong way of getting access. So it's up to you kung ano yung mas pinakasimple sa'yo dyan. Yung unang-una, yung pinakasimple, yung ilalagay mo lang yung email address, you'll get access to the whole business. Meaning co-partner ka or co-owner ka ng business. Ganun ang mangyayari kasi nun eh. Kapag nilagay mo yung email and then co-admin ka, ibig sabihin, you have the same level of access nung nilagay mong tao doon sa business mo. Pero if you just want to give access only a part of your business, that's the way to do it. Just send them the ad account ID or the page ID. And that's it. Okay? Maliwanag po tayo doon. So, I'll be answering questions right now. And medyo mahaba-haba yung ano dito, yung thread. Unahin ko yung mga nasa taas na naipag-iwanan. So, mute muna kita, Ma'am Joanna. Mag-mute muna kayo. So, sino to? Si Simon Tess, ano po best strategy to get online sales conversions for purchases kung beginner ka lang po? Simon Tess, sa day 3 po natin i-discuss po yun, yung lesson po na yun. No? So, wag kang mawawala sa day 3 kasi yung tanong mo is sasagutin po natin sa day 3. Okay? Sa day 2 naman, malalaman mo kung anong best selection ba para magkaroon ka ng conversions. Kung purchase ang hinahabol mo, paano mo malalaman how to select the proper campaign objective. Bukas po yun. Okay? Next question natin is si Miss Adi. If you were actually setting up a campaign as a media buyer, whose account is it dapat naka-open? Ad account ni client. Tama po, Miss Adi. So, ad account po ni client, ang gagawin nyo po is i-add nyo po yung sarili nyo the way I did it for Miss Joanne. Nag-create, kung paano kung ginawa yung pag-create ng business manager kay Joanne kanina, ganun din po ang gagawin ninyo kay client. Kung walang business manager si client, you have to teach them on how you have to teach them how to create a business manager. Once nakapag-create ng business manager, help them create an ad account and then add yourself inside their business, not your business. Kasi pag nagkataon, niran mo yung ad sa business manager mo, you end up owning all the data, not the client. Maliwanag po tayo doon. So, dapat yung data kay client, hindi sa'yo. Kasi you are advertising on their behalf. Okay? You don't own the business. They own the business, not you. So, as a media buyer, you have to add yourself inside their business. Okay, Miss Adi? So, ganun po yung tamang setup. Okay? Pati po, I hope nasagot ko yung tanong mo, Ma'am Adi, no? Okay? Si Jose Roy Robles, pati po ba sa physical therapy applicable din sa day 3? I would assume may physical therapy clinic po kayo, Sir Roy Robles. Yes. Applicable din po yung day 3. Okay? Joanna Valenton, pwede ba palitan yung FB page na inad kanina? Yes, pwede pa po. Just remove the page and then add a new one. Okay? Si AB, coach, pati ba sa day 3 or day 2, itatakal yung how to scale without losing efficiency? That would be on day 4 and 5, ma'am, or si AB, I'm not sure kung if you are male or female. So, day 4 and 5 yon. And then, I'm just gonna give you the framework how to test and scale your campaigns on day 5. Okay? Hopefully, that makes sense, AB. Tiara Kesha, will you teach us on how to properly use the audience targeting? Yes, Tiara Kesha, on day 3. Okay? I'll teach you that one. Marvin Abelia, paano po pag nagpagawa ako ng page sa iba tapos gagawan ko business account? You have to make sure, Sir Marvin, na kapag iba yung gumawa ng page mo and you want to get access as the same level of access nung gumawa ng page mo, halimbawa, they created your page on your behalf and then you want to remove them kasi parang ang nangyari is employee mo lang sila and you want to gain access, you want to have a top level admin access ng page, dapat pareho kayong top level admin access and then you kick him out or her out as anong tawag dito, as a co-admin ng page para ikaw na lang yung admin ng page mo na yon. Okay? And then you can add the page doon sa kinrate mong business manager. I hope that makes sense, Sir Marvin. Ma'am May, coach, paano mag-remove or delete ng business portfolio? I do not recommend deleting your business portfolio, Ma'am May, kasi magagamit mo siya in the future. Kung ayaw mo nang gamitin yung business manager na yon, just keep it. And then once later on, kapag na-restrict yung account mo, you have a buffer or a spare ad account or a spare business manager to use in the future. Just rename the business manager's name and that's it. You can use the same business manager. I hope that makes sense, Ma'am May. Do not delete. Okay. Catherine, question, sir, if i-convert po yung page mo under business manager, hindi po ba maapektuhan yung page like, followers? Magkaiba po yun, Ma'am Catherine. Hindi mo kailangang i-convert yung page mo sa business manager kasi yung page mo is separate from your business manager. Yung business manager mo is nag-host ng mga assets. What are the assets? Your page, your Instagram account, your WhatsApp account, your domain, your Facebook pixel. Okay? hindi po siya kino-convert into business yung page mo. Okay, yung page mo stays the same as the Facebook page. Your Meta Business Suite is different from Ads Manager. Meta Business Suite, ginagamit mo yon kapag mag-i-schedule ka ng mga posts. Ads Manager o yung tinatawag na Power Editor, yun doon ka mag-run ng ads. I know what you're thinking, magulo, ganun po talaga. Mahirap po intindihin si Facebook, pero sooner or later, mare-realize nyo po yung importansya ng Meta Business Suite, importansya ng Ads Manager, at yung Business Manager as a whole. So, magkakaibang entity po yan. So, Business Manager, nag-host ng lahat ng assets mo. Ad account, nandoon sa loob ng Business Manager mo. Nandoon yung page mo, Instagram account, WhatsApp, domain, and Facebook Pixel. Okay? So, give yourself a time, Ma'am Catherine, to learn all of this kasi I know, komplikado po siyang usapin. Okay? Alright, Ma'am Julian, Coach, how soon po ba pwedeng mag-Facebook ads kapag bagong gawa pa lang ang page? You can run as soon as possible, but make sure to at least publish a couple of posts na pag nag-run yung ads mo, pag binisit yung profile mo, wag naman ghost town yung page mo na walang kalaman-laman. You can run as soon as possible. Just make sure that your ads is Facebook compliant. Meaning ng Facebook compliant, wala kang nilalabag na rules. Ano yung paano ka magiging compliant? I-check nyo sa Junior Strategist na course. May access po kayo doon. Nandoon po yung advertising guidelines. Okay? I hope nasagot ko yung tanong po. Ni Ma'am Julian. Joanna, ituturo nyo din po ba sa susunod na days about sa landing page FB Pixels? Ma'am Joanna, pang advanced lessons na po yun. I will only be teaching the messaging campaigns on day 3. If you want an advanced lessons na sa senior specialist or nasa digital scientist or nasa 100 pesos Facebook ad strategy. Okay? Sir, paano po mechanics po ng isang online course, one-on-one FB5? Hindi ko sure masundan yung tanong mo, Sir Robert. Paano mechanics ng isa online course, one-on-one FB ads? Paki-elaborate, Sir Robert, hindi ko masundan yung questions po ninyo. Ano? Request to send and promo code sa email. Wala akong na-receive. Salamat po. Sige po, Ma'am Maitan. Just send me a message sa Telegram or sa page po namin. Will be gladly assist you po doon sa inyong query, no? Just send us a message sa Facebook page. Okay? Shari Ramirez, dati po may taga-ads ako at ginagawa ko siyang admin sa page, yung ads manager sa kanya, yung business manager. Mali po yun, Ma'am Shari. Dapat it's your advertising account, it's your business. Makukuha ko pa rin ba yung page? Yes, just ask the person. Hopefully you are in good terms, Ma'am Shari, nung person, kasi kung hindi, probably you lost the access. Kasi pwede kanyang i-kick kasi hindi naman ikaw yung top level admin access. So that's the reality. That's the sad reality kung iba yung gumawa ng page mo, umalis na siya sa poder mo, and then you don't have the top level admin access. Okay? Paano ako makagawa ng ads manager kung na-reach ko na daw yung limit ng business account ng Meta? Ma'am May, wala kang ibang option but to run ads to your existing ad account, advertising account na ginawa. Kapag na-establish mo yung credibility mo kay Facebook na you are someone that following the advertising guidelines, mabibigyan ka ng bagong ad account, mabibigyan ka ng bagong slot para makapag-create ng bagong ad account, Ma'am May. Okay? That's the only options you have. Run ads for your business or for your existing ad account, become compliant kay Facebook, and then once you establish your credibility, then you can create a new advertising account. Paano po makapasok sa Telegram GC? Marvin Abella, let me just quickly send the link. Make sure po na mobile po ang gamit po ninyo at wag yung cellphone pag kinilik po nyo yung link. click this link. Kapag hindi gumana, Telegram, ito po yung pangalawang link, yun po yung i-click nyo. Huwag nyo po i-click yan via PC or laptop, hindi po gagana yung link, dapat mobile number. Just copy the link, send it to your email, and then click mo yung link dun sa email mo. Okay, and then I'll give you instructions how to access your dashboard. Ma'am Rufa, third question, necessary po ba na sa ibang bansa ang user account pag gusto kong mag-run ng ads for abroad? Taga UK po ang client ko. Yes. Again, let them create their own business. The way I created the business manager of Ma'am Joanne. Okay? Once they created their own business, create an ad account, and then once you are able to establish the infrastructure ng kanilang business, add yourself in behalf of your client's advertising account. Okay? Ilan po yung, I hope nasagot ko yung Ma'am Rufa yung question mo. Ma'am Janice, ilan po yung max na ad account na pwedeng gawin for as long as you are Facebook compliant? No? You can be able to get multiple advertising account later on. Okay? Ma'am Joanna, pwede rin bang mag-run ng IG ads lang sa business ad account? Yes. All right. So that sums up our day 1 for today. I hope marami kayong takeaway. Maraming salamat for joining. And you can ask questions sa GC po natin, sa Telegram GC. Do not send me a direct message. I would appreciate if you ask questions inside our official GC, because there's no such thing as a stupid question, only the question that was never asked. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time, and see you tomorrow at exactly 7:30 p.m. The recording will be uploaded sa dashboard po ninyo. How to access the dashboard, I'll send the instructions sa Telegram GC. Fair enough. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.